Here in Lafayette Parish, Broussard City Council voted to remove the emergency access gate separating two neighborhoods, Page Place Subdivision and Deer Meadow Village. Broussard Mayor Ray Bork says it was during the building of the Page Place Subdivision there was a discussion about entrance points. Therefore, in 2015, an emergency access gate was installed. However, after many safety concerns with the gate being on a public road, the council took action to get it removed. News 10's Rodrika Taylor is live in the Deer Meadow neighborhood where the access gate separates the two neighborhoods in question. Rodrika.
Yeah, here is the emergency access gate that will soon no longer be here now that the council voted to remove it. More than 24 residents voiced their concerns about the gate. While some spoke before the council, others submitted their concerns in writing.
My neighbor in November was 7 months pregnant, just walking down her driveway, tripped on her feet, landed smack on her stomach, 7 months pregnant. Took the ambulance 45 minutes to get to her because they kept having to go around in circles. They could not figure out how to get to us. There's a gate. That's all we kept hearing. There's a gate.
It was multiple scenarios and stories as many residents from Page Place Subdivision expressed their concerns about the gate causing delayed response for emergency personnel.
I was a nurse for 7 years, pediatric neurology. I know what it means to have to get there as soon as possible. I'm not going to get down out of a vehicle to open a gate. I need to get to my patient immediately. Immediately. Not sit there and fumble with the gate and try and get back onto my GPS so I can figure out which house I need to get to. That doesn't make sense.
Residents from Deer Meadow Village says removing the gate would increase the traffic flow.
I am located approximately 50 feet from the gate. At present, there is at most 12 homes which cause traffic in front of my house. We're talking true safety, that maybe we need to put sidewalks all the way up and down every one of the 1.5 miles of Deer Meadow Boulevard roads.
Is it because of safety, or is it clearly for the convenience of the residents in Page Place to access Deer Meadow Boulevard to Fairfield?
After hearing both sides, the council says the gate is on a public road and needs to be removed.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
Motion approved.
The mayor told me that the gate removal will be moving quickly now that the council voted to remove it. However, they say if funding is needed to place sidewalks in the neighborhood, now that would be a discussion the council would have to further discuss. Live in Broussard, Rodrika Taylor, KLFY News 10.